Okay. Lloyd's been to Calvert a number of times, so I assume this is basically the same train he was bringing in, was coming, well, why are we, oh, right, the train's right over here. I assume this is the same train he basically came in at the beginning of the first game. Oh no, your strength down was very useful.
心配性だな。そうにゃ指令だって総長に見込みがあると思ったから推薦したんだろうし。とにかくこれからは改めてよろしくお願いするよ。
はい、こちらこそ。あ、でもロイドさん、ちょっとよろしいでしょうか。一応これからしばらくの間正式にお世話になるわけですし、軍服も着てないわけですから、その総長というのはちょっと。
I mean, the master sergeant, like in the first place, might be a little bit, but not wearing the. Or are you like being reinforcements for the SSS while presumably LETO and Randy are out on their like little vacations?
ああ、それもそうか。でもどうしよう。呼び捨てでも構わないかな。
ええ、それでお願いします。
それじゃあノエル、改めてよろしくお願いするよ。そうだ、そっちもよかったらもっとフランクに言ってくれ。同い年だし同僚なんだから気を使わないでほしいんだ。
私がロイドさんのことを？無理、そんなの無理ですよ。
Oh, come on, you can do it.
あくまで警察官としては新米ですし、勉強させてもらう身分なんですから。
No, wait, newbies is. Are you just trying to? Are you like leaving the CGF or something? Or are you just trying to gain more detective skills for the sake of doing better at your job?
いや、そんなに堅苦しく考えることないと思うけど。
Because it's definitely not something a military force is going to be focused on typically, and it does sound like, if I recall correctly, I do believe like how the work's split up between everything. Like detective work outside of the city would still typically be handled for a lot of that stuff by the CGF, right? If I remember that one, oh my goodness, this was relatively early in the game, involving the wolves, right?
エリーとランディだって年の差関係なくタメ口だしさ。
いや、なんというか性分みたいで、一度そう思い込んじゃうとなかなか変えられないというか。でもロイドさんがそうおっしゃるなら、なんとか努力してタメ口を。
いや、別に無理はしなくていいから。根っからの体育会気質なんだな。
父の影響かもしれませんね。厳しい人で、私も普段も小さい頃にしつけられましたから。
I don't think I've met any of your family outside of you two.
へえ、お父さんの。あれ、君たちのお母さんには何度か会ったことがあるけど。
Oh, right. I remember now. I think I only really talked to her like once when I was playing the game. I remember there being someone, and I might even cut it out because it wasn't that interesting at the time, but there was one person who had mentioned, like, oh, I have two children that are working in CGF and the police. And I'm pretty sure that was their mother, right? I don't remember a father being there, yeah.
父は10年ほど前に亡くなりました。
Okay.
クロスベル警備隊に所属していて、その任務中の事故で。
そっか、悪いことを聞いちゃったな。ひょっとして君が警備隊に入ったの？
どうでしょう。あまり自覚したことはないですけど、でも父と同じようにクロスベルという地を守りたかったのは確かかもしれません。その意味では所属は違ってもプランも同じなのかもしれませんね。
そっか。
Yeah, it's not quite as emotionally evident as yours, at the very least, Lloyd.
ロイドさん？
ごめん、なんでもない。でも君が来てくれてこちらは本当に助かったよ。
Phrasing.
人手が足りないってのもあるけど、この先何が起きるのか正直予想できないくらいだからさ。
そう言ってもらえると光栄ですけど、でもマフィアがいなくなって市内の治安も改善されたんですよね。ヘイユエは残っていますけど、目立った動きはないみたいですし。
Yeah, I'm still wondering what, like, it seemed like their goal was basically to try to take on and take over Reveche's, like, shit going on in the city, but I don't know, maybe they have and they're just a lot less suspect about how they go about things, I suppose, maybe.
表面的にはね、ただ一つ言えるのはルバージュという組織が一定の役割を果たしていたことだ。クロスベルの治安を守る意味でね。
Well, they weren't keeping the order of the public themselves at the very least. More of a political, economic thing.
マフィアがクロスベルの治安を守っていた？
And international. I'm sure the fact that the Empire and Republic had some sort of backdoor essentially into Crossbell to try to influence it how they wanted to definitely was a deterrent for them being able to, for them really having a reason. I'm sure it was a good reason to essentially be like, oh, well, we don't really need to force the issue on, you know, doing anything about Crossbell anytime soon.
まあ結果的にだけどね。クロスベルの置かれている特殊な状況を考えてみてくれ。自治権はあっても国家としては独立しておらず、二大国の干渉を常に受けている。犯罪を取り締まる法律は穴だらけで、入国規制もほとんどない。本来ならヘイユエどころか他の犯罪組織やテロリストなんかが跋扈してもおかしくない場所なんだ。
ああ、それじゃあ今まではルバージュがそれを抑える役割を？
認めたくはないけど、結果的に一定の秩序を裏社会にもたらしていたのは否定できない。それが何の前触れもなく教団という最悪に巻き込まれる形で消滅してしまった。
Which I imagine left a huge power vacuum than them just being like destroyed slowly.
パワーバランスの崩壊ですか？
Even Heiyue probably didn't really want that.
ああ、帝国派と共和国派の議員たちが失脚したのも同じことが言える。
Because it leaves a huge hole for other people to take in, instead of like Heiyue ensuring that they can take it little bit by little bit away from them.
代弁者がいなくなったことで、逆に両国からの圧力が今まで以上に露骨になる可能性は高いだろう。
Oh yeah, basically what I was thinking.
だからこそ新市長は俺たちに期待してるんだと思う。
なるほど、ようやく納得しました。エリーさんやランディ先輩、ティオちゃんが一時的に離れたのもそれが理由だったんですね。
ああ、新たな局面を前に可能な限り各方面と連携してより高度な活動ができるようにする。俺も一家で研修させてもらっていろいろなことを叩き込まれたし、さらに人手が足りなかったから新たな戦力も要請したってわけさ。
呼んでいただけて光栄です。でもそういえば。
どうしたんだ？
It is sort of interesting. I'm guessing Noelle's really there because they thought she could get some good experience since it was going to be temporary. Randy did refer to her as the supposed like the future of the CGF, like the really high potential like young person in it, right? So I doubt that they let her go that easily.
もう一人の新メンバーって前に会った彼ですよね。
Him? Oh, so we probably have more than just.
正直意外だったんですけど、どういう経緯なんですか？
So am I. Who's him?
ああ、彼ね。いや、新しい人手を俺たちが探し始めた矢先にこちらを新市長からの推薦なんかも取り付けてきたから断るに断れなかったんだ。
Ooh, who am I gonna guess? Who am I gonna guess? It's obviously... Who even would it be? So, it might be... I think it'll either be Huazi, or it'll be Lecter. I think Lecter would be really interesting, though.
市長の推薦ですか？
ああ、IBC ビルの危機に力を貸した謝礼と引き換えに推薦状をもらったらしい。
Oh, it's probably Huazi then. I have seen enough, like, just promotional art of this to realize that, yeah, Huazi's probably going to be a more regular party member, and I'm not surprised by that. That would make sense, though.
そもそも特務支援課が新規メンバーを探してるなんてどこで聞きつけたのやら。本人は面白そうだからとかしれっと言ってたけど。
それって大丈夫なんですか？
No, we still don't have a spellcaster, do we?
まあ悪いやつじゃないのは確かだよ。そりゃ経歴不詳だったり裏社会にやたらと詳しかったりホストなんかもやってるけど。
Well, that doesn't give it away, does it?
なんだか言っててだんだん不安になってきたな。
大丈夫ですよ。確かに皮肉屋で口は悪いけど悪い子じゃなさそうでしたし。
そう言ってくれると助かるよ。
Alright, like the ones, like when I introduced them, they really did get on. Oh, you know, they got along well, like in a weird way, where they sort of hated each other.
正直君とは反りが合わないかと思ったからさ。
確かに私もからかわれたりしましたけど、どちらかというとロイドさんをいじる方が彼には楽しいみたいですし。
Ah, this is gonna become a competition.
勘弁してほしいんだけど。
フランが騒いでたとか言わない方がいいのかな。
About Huazi joining? Or did Huazi do something to her? Fran, what would you prefer? Huazi's sensual, beautiful, presumably voice and phase? Or would you prefer Dud the Duds man and his intimidating I have picked flowers? Which one do you prefer, Fran? I think Huazi's okay.
まもなくクロスベル駅周クロスベル市に到着いたします。リレールレミフェリア各方面への定期飛行船をご利用のお客様はお乗り換えください。なお大陸鉄道公社規約に基づき当列車はクロスベル駅にてサンエルボニア方面に向かわれる方は入国申請書をご記入の上臨検官への提出をお願いいたします。
一駅だけだからあっという間だったな。
ええ、それでも数日留守にしているとなんだか懐かしい感じがしますね。
そうだな。全員が揃うのはもうちょっとしてからか。キーヤ寂しがってないといいけど。
So, everyone's planning to come back relatively soon, I presume. Oh, it's giving me the choice in-game. Oh, I like that. I like that. I hope Cold Steel 3 does something like this, where it lets you choose what happened instead. Obviously, it's not going to have save imports, but, you know, still. So, I thought this... I did think that this save was supposed to have clear data, so I figured that would have been saved in there, but maybe they didn't want to, you know, limit you? But it was Ellie.
それに
私ベルのところに戻るわね。
Is it possible to get no one?
何かおじさまたちに協力できることがあるかもしれないから。
ああ、俺も今のうちに補給と装備の確認をしてくるよ。また
そのさっきの続きは全部解決した後にでも。なんでもない。それじゃあまた後でね。
あれからお互い忙しくてあんまり進展してないけど
Perfect for Rixia to drop in, right?
エリーが戻ってきたらなんとかしてあの時の続きを
I don't know if it works the same way in this one as it did in Zero, so I guess we'll see. I don't even know if Rixia is really an option. I sort of got the impression that she would be, though. I don't really know for sure, though.
いやいや続きじゃないだろもっと真面目に考えないと
This is literally the sequel, Lloyd.
ロイドさん？
いやなんでもないんだ
Huh.
それにしても疲れたな早く支援課のソファーで休みたいよ
ロイドさんの反応が怪しい。
Oh, you think? I can just comment on every single music track that comes up again, can't I? Ooh, what about this one? I think it's about as good. I personally prefer the main instrument being what it is in the Evolution version, but you know.
キーヤ迎えに来てくれたのか
今日帰ってくるって聞いたから。大丈夫？どこも怪我をしてない？
Oh, well, I might have died a few times, but I'm fine.
ああ平気だよただいまキーヤ
おかえり、ライド。ナイルもおかえりなさい。ただいま、キーヤちゃん、お姉ちゃん。
Oh, were you worried? Oh my goodness, you
ほら。
must have been really worried.
お姉ちゃんが無事でよかった。おかえりなさい。怪我とかしてないよね。うん、見ての通り大丈夫。っていうか、たった数日なのにそんな大げさにしなくても。お姉ちゃんは分かってません。時間なんて関係ないんだよ。ねえ、キーヤちゃん。そうそう、その通り。なんだか戻ってきたって実感がありますね。ロイド、おかえりなさい。
Right, yeah, you would still be in the city at the very least, even if you weren't working for the SSS.
エリーもう戻ってきたのか
Or maybe they were out of Crossbell doing their thing.
つい昨日にね、おじい様の手伝いも終わったし、私も今日から復帰できるわ。
Oh, thank goodness, we have a healer. Well, that was what I was fearing not having a healer. That would have been horrible.
そっか
ねえねえ、ロイドとエリー、見つめ合ってどうしたの？
Just a long, maybe about a minute stare as they just wait for Echo to stop talking about how they're staring at each other.
いや別に何でもないって
そうそう、久しぶりだったからつい懐かしいなっていうか。なんかラブラブだな。ねえ、やっぱりこの二人ってそういう関係なの？私の見立てだと決定的な関係じゃないみたい。
So there's wiggle room.
気になるならまだチャンス あるかもよ。
I wonder if Randy or Tio would have showed up instead.
私はそんな。
ノエルさんもお疲れ様。危険なことはなかった？ロイド、たまに無茶なことをしてかすことがあるから。
いえいえ、エリーさんこそお疲れ様です。確かマクダエル議長の付き合いで各国を回ってたんですよね。
All countries? Neat. Okay.
ええ、大した手伝いができたわけじゃないけど、でもいろいろと面白い情報を仕入れてくることができたわ。
そっか。後で改めて聞かせてもらうよ。しかしこれでティオとランディが戻ってたら言うことないんだけどな。
Yeah, then we could get rid of Noel and well, presumably Huazi.
ま、今月中には2人とも戻ってくるだろう。それよりロイド、ちゃんとケリはつけてきたのか？
はい、無事両名とも逮捕しました。ダドリーさんとアリオスさんが拘置所の方に護送しています。
そうか。ま、これで教団絡みの事件は一段落したと見ていいだろう。分かってると思うが、ぼちぼち頭を切り替えてもらうぞ。
はい、そのつもりです。
ノエルの方は改めてよろしく頼む。今日からでいいんだったな。はっ、
ノエル・シーカー、本日より特務支援課へ出向させていただきます。
Oh, are you not officially in it? Okay.
これでお姉ちゃんもお仲間だ。
そんなにかしこまらなくてもいい。ソーニャからも聞いてるだろうが、うちにはうちのフェイスがある。軍隊式の上位片スはとりあえず捨ててもらうぞ。
努力します。
揃っているみたいだね。
Hey, Huazi. I recognize that voice.
ワジ。
ワジだ。
お勤めご苦労様。その調子だとうまくいったみたいだね。ああ、ワジの情報があったからアルタイル市の情報屋にもなんとか接触できたけど。
Oh. Well, thank you very much, Huazi. I didn't expect you to be able to have those sort of connections.
一体どこであんな情報を仕入れてきたんだ？蛇の道は蛇ってね。他ならぬ君のためだ。役に立ったのなら嬉しいよ。
No, don't. Don't, no, don't go this direction.
近いってなんでにじり寄るんだよ。愚問だな。
You know the answer, Loin.
君の反応が面白いからに決まってるじゃないか。
Oh, I was hoping for the other answer.
あのな。
ワジ君、あなたね。
やっぱり謎な子だな。なんか楽しそうだね。いいな、特務支援課。お姉ちゃんもキアちゃんもいるし、困ってるロイドさんも見られるし。
いや、羨ましがられても困るから。
やれやれ。じゃれるのはそのくらいにしとけ。ともかくこれが新生特務支援課のスターティングメンバーだ。リーダーとしてロイド・バニングス。
はい。
リーダー補佐エリー・マクダエル。
はい。
警備隊からの出向ノエル・シーガー。
はい。
臨時の準メンバーとしてワジ・ヘムスフィア。
いや、
本日18時30分をもって特務支援課の再始動を宣言する。前以上に楽しいお仕事が舞い込んでくるはずだから楽しみにしておくといい。
Funnier jobs? Well, that's exciting. I hope they're funnier. That would be funny. Aren't I clever? So, we can all agree that there's only one thing anyone should be focusing on from that, right? Jubilee! Jubilee's back! Yay! She'll be in some capacity. She didn't even get eyes in that, though. So, I look forward to meeting Jubilee again. I do. So, oh, what was his name? Green-haired guy. I think he's number 0 or something in Ouroboros. I'm blanking on his name. If you have not watched any of my series before, I do not have a great memory, especially for names. I'll blink on the names of characters I really like sometimes, so. Oh. But yeah, he was in there, so that's, promising. Always very promising to have him involved. And hello and welcome back. I actually got a little bit into this next part, and then apparently I ran out of space to record. Apparently the last recording got up to 100 gigabytes, and then I rendered it out, and it ended up being like 9 gigabytes once it was rendered out properly. Well, I have limitations on recording size, which I forgot about having, since that was a thing I remember back in Sky. So, 2 days after the dramatic arrest from the Altair Lodge, we have Crossbell again. In well, it was HD before too, technically, but more HD. Oh, yeah, that cat's, like, fucking weirdly green in this. Like, he did not look green in 0. Oh, why is that all covered up? Huh. That's weird. Ah. The tower in question. Ah, I remember the relevance of that.
ちゃんと来てるわね。
これが
特務支援課が処理する支援要請ってわけだね。ああ、基本は1日1回まとめて送られてくる決まりだ。どこまでやるかはこちらの裁量に任されてるけど、この緊急と書かれているものは必ずやっておいた方がいいだろう。なるほど、合理的だね。期間が長めに取られてるものは次の日に回してもいいってことかな。なあ、そうなるかな。
一応毎日チェックしたら提示された期間も変わっていくから、それと操作手帳をチェックすればそのあたりの状況も確認できるわね。
So many game mechanics in voice dialogue.
操作手帳というとエリーさんが時々書き込んでいた黒い手帳のことですね。
Okay, well, I think they gave up on Noel's name.
ええ、これね。
基本的に操作や支援要請で何か進展があったらこれに書き込む。そうすることで複数の案件を管理することが可能になるわけさ。あと先日オーブメントエニグマについての説明もフォローしてくれているんだ。割と便利じゃないか。ま、いずれはそんな手帳も動力化されそうな気がするけど。
I am trying to think if Cold Steel's equivalent had anything like that.
そうね。ティオちゃんからそういう研究もされていると聞いたことがあるわ。
Researching. We gotta change all the notebooks into Orbital things.
そこまで動力化されるのはなんだか抵抗があるっていうか。
Well, one day we'll all have smartphones and it'll make sense, essentially.
確かに紙とペンの方がしっくりくるのは同感だよ。ま、ざっと説明するとこれが支援課の基本スタイルだ。まずは端末に来ている支援要請を一通りチェックしてみよ
う。了解しました。
開けてのお楽しみだね。
Okay. Yep. The usual. Give me a second, I want to adjust a few things. Enigma 2 training. Okay, so Master Quartz tutorials, I'm sure. Yep. Wendy. Got it. Imperial Secretary identity check. Okay. Section 1 Intel Network receiving unconfirmed intelligence that an Imperial Secretary Lecter Arundel has entered Crossbell. A few days ago. That's when he learned about it. Well then. Maybe he came back. We are requesting support from the Special Support Section to confirm the authenticity of this information. Come to the Police HQ for details. Got it. And then a couple monsters. Okay, this will be good. From Mrs. Imelda. Oh, in the downtown apartments. Okay, yep. Sounds about right. It's also a little weird that this is calling it the Autonomous State Government. And then we have West Crossbell Highway. Bubbly Scissors G. Okay. Nothing about weaknesses and whatnot. Okay, well, that'll be a good test for exactly how to use everyone.
緊急2件に手配魔獣が2件ですか。エニグマ2の件はともかく、もう1件はかなり特殊ですね。
ええ、あのレクターって人がまたクロスベルに来ているなんて。
シュバルツオークションの時にいたあのとぼけたお兄さんだね。どう考えてもただ者じゃないとは思ったけど。
捜査一課で研修した時に彼についてのファイルを閲覧した。帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドール特務隊。
Oh, so good, we know. Okay, got it. I almost wondered if Lecter would just be like completely, basically undercover over here as just like just a secretary.
帝国政府の二等書記官としての肩書きも持っているらしい。
I'm not really sure what a secretary in that state really means, so I'm not really sure how high up that is.
情報畑の人間ですか。
政治的な工作もできるような情報将校みたいね。捉えどころがないのも高度な倒壊の技術なのかしら。
半分以上砂気もするけど。しかし帝国政府の書記官で軍情報局の所属ってことは、あの有名な鉄血宰相の腹心ってところなのかな。
どうしてそんな背景までしれっと通じてるんだか。ああ、一家の情報によるとオズボーン宰相の懐刀の一人らしい。
Well, one of them.
昨年宰相と共にクロスベルを訪問して非公式にハルトマン議長と会談したことが確認されている。
So do we have any confirmation of why he was here before?
それは本人も言ってたわね。
Back in Zero?
冗談みたいな口ぶりだったけど、まさか本当だったなんて。
どう考えても一筋縄ではいかなさそうな人ですね。
面白そうじゃないか。となるとまずは市内での支援活動が優先ってわけかな。
ああ、手配魔獣が1件街道に手配されているけど、そちらは後回しにしておこう。ルーバーチェの消滅から数ヶ月。
Okay. New movements are taking place in underground society.
兵ゆへの動き、それから帝国政府の動きね。
Yeah, we'll try to keep an eye on that, but there's only so much we can do.
月末に開かれる通商会議もかなり影響していそうだわ。
The trade conference. Oh, that brings me back. It's been literally years since I played Cold Steel, and I've actively avoided. I guess I've watched the beginning of a few Let's Plays since then. I've tried not to do much to go back to it, because I'm not trying to remind myself of too many things. So, my memory of everything in that is not new, essentially. So it's more nostalgic at this point, because it's literally been years.
通商会議というと、
新市長が呼びかけた首脳クラスが集まる国際会議だね。
ディーター・クロイス新市長、彼が主催する帝国、共和国、リベール、レミフェリアの首脳が一堂に会する経済関連の国際会議、西ゼムリア通商会議というのが正式名称ね。
まさか就任直後にあんな大規模な国際会議の開催を呼びかけるなんてな。さすがは IBC の総裁を兼ねているだけのことはあるか。
Well, he definitely has the pull to do it.
直接お会いしたことはないですけど、 ものすごいやり手って話ですよね。そういえば和地君は新市長にお会いしたことがあるんだっけ？
ああ、推薦状をもらった時にね。いくら独立グレン隊とはいえ、警察の部署への推薦状を不良少年にくれるなんてね。僕が言うのもなんだけど、気前が良すぎるおじさんだよね。
So, have you quit the Testaments then?
いや、笑い事じゃないんだが。
Or is this just like a temporary, like, let's go have fun with it sort of thing?
おじさまはおじさまで、はっはっは、面白い子だね、とか言ってたし。
おお、やってるみたいだな。
セルゲイ課長。
おはようございます。
Well,
なあ、そのままでいい。基本的にうちは放任主義だな。
basically, he doesn't give a shit. Don't do it, please. It's just a waste of time.
理解のある上司ってわけだね。
I will note that if this is the one, I actually don't know if this is the more well-edited one with like a lot of stuff missing, or if it's the not as well-edited one with most of the voice lines actually there correctly. I don't actually know. So, and I don't really know how to change it either, because I looked through the file and I thought there was something that you were able to change, but I haven't found it. I suppose I didn't look that hard, since I was a bit on the fence on which one I wanted to do anyways.
そう言えなくもないんだけど。
課長の場合、理由の半分はめんどくさいからですよね。
分かってんじゃねえか。ただまあ、今日は例外的に俺の方から指令がある。
Oh.
え？
課長からですか？
ああ、一通り支援要請を片付けてからでいい。警察学校に行ってもらう。
警察学校に？
Are we gonna get driving instructions? That's what you do there, right?
西クロスベル街道の途中にある演習場もある場所ですよね。
ロイドとノエルにとってはおなじみの場所だったな。こちらの準備が整ったらエニグマで連絡する。
Is it? Huh.
それまでは市内を回りつつ支援要請をこなしていくがいい。
Like, I know Lloyd went to police academy, but I had a complete impression that it was out of Crossbell that he went to police academy.
了解しました。
ですが、一体どういう要件で？
それは行ってからのお楽しみってやつだ。そんじゃあな、また後で連絡する。
ノエルさん、非常に申し訳ないんだけど、これが支援家のスタイルなの。
まあ好意的に考えれば、俺たちの自主性と判断力を育ててくれているんだろうけど。
I think it's fine. Who cares if we're police?
なるほど。さすがはセルゲイ課長ですね。
Yes, think of the positives.
ものは言いようだね。
Yeah.
で、早速街に出るのかい？
ああ、そうしよう。そういえばキーヤが日曜学校に行くって言ってたな。課長も出かけたことだし、一緒に出た方がいいかもしれない。
Okay, so she's going to school properly now.
そうね。3階に上がってキーヤちゃんに声をかけましょう。
Oh, has she not left yet? Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Let's see. You guys have new rooms too? Oh, look at that. That room is filled. Welcome to my castle. Just kidding. This is a really stylish room. For real. Somehow this room only looks like a model home or something. How to say it? Didn't it become quite familiar just a bit too fast? Yes, it also looks like there's quite a lot of expensive looking furniture here. How did you get the money for that, Huazi? By being a host? I asked an acquaintance of mine and he did the favor to get it for me. Well, if you're tired, I don't mind you coming here to relax whenever you want. Since we're here, it could be nice to open that bottle over there and celebrate my moving in, No, that wouldn't be good. Like you can imagine. Oh my. He has a interesting wardrobe. Or I don't know. Okay, so I'm remembering being told that they never confirmed his gender, but he's on the boys' floor. Like, even in the translation, they're like subtly saying he. I suspect they're just like sort of like not using a pronoun sort of method in terms of speaking, but there's not really a good option translation-wise otherwise. This is my room. I don't have many interests, so I am a bit embarrassed. Hey, it's pretty full, all things considered. It's nice and clean, right? Yeah, I think it's nice. It's very typical of Miss Noelle. Oh, that plushie over there. It's a plush I have to match friends. I bought it from I brought it from my guard room at the CGF. Ah, okay. I see. It's nice to give emphasis. Okay. Thank you very much. Then, once again, I am inexperienced, but please treat me well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, did you leave a bunch of your stuff at the, guard room, then? Yeah, it's pretty standard. Oh, look at Kia over here. Figuring out quantum physics.
Kia? Kia? 確か今日は日曜学校があったはずだろ？出かけなくてもいいのか？
あ、うん。もう待ち合わせの時間かも。みんなもお仕事に出るの？
ええ、よかったら一緒に出かけようと思って。あら、日曜学校の予習をしてたの？
そんなとこ。
It's Sunday school. You had an entire week to do it. Kia, are you procrastinating?
キーヤちゃん偉いな。
No, don't praise her for procrastinating till the last minute.
日曜学校の予習なんて私はほとんどしなかったかも。
僕はどちらかというとほとんど授業に出なかったかな。下手な神父に教えられるより自分で勉強した方が効率いいしね。
ワジ、あのな。
キーヤちゃんに悪影響を与えないでほしいのだけど。
パパたちがお怒りだ。俺。
Did you just realize how similar you guys look?
ワジ。
どうしたの？
Similar hair color, same eye color.
さすがクロスベルはいろいろ進んでいるなと思ってさ。
Oh yeah, I bet she's working on something like way up there, yeah?
それより出かけないのかい？
そうだな。キア、一緒に出るか？
ちょっと待ってて。
I'd be surprised if what she's working on.
お待たせ。
So Huazi's reaction definitely seems to imply that it's not. Just like typical Sunday school stuff. But it would be weird if she told us that it actually was Sunday school homework.
よし。それじゃあ行くか。
I wonder if someone gave her homework that isn't the typical Sunday school stuff, but was from the Sunday school. Let's keep an ear out for anything weird in that direction.
キーヤちゃんと一緒なら裏口から出ましょうか。
Wait, isn't that, I mean, they explicitly showed that being cut off. And you can see, Ki and Shizuku, there. That's nice. Hey, weirdly green cat that I'm... Kope. Design and Kope, you're together. They get along nicely as usual. The police dog you're keeping is at the special sports section, right? Nice to meet you again, Zai. Wolf. Keeping is not the right word. It is I who's looking after them, he says. Using the proper word then. Well, he's always helping us. He's very proud as usual. I was not good around dogs, but in the end I got used to at least Zai. And this black cat is... he's called Kope. It seems he's been living here since the time the Crossbell news service was in this building. Oh, we're getting translations. It's been a while. How have you been? I wonder how consistent I wonder how consistent this translation is with the cat translation book back in Sky. Aw, how cute. Oh, from now on I can interact with the cat at the sports section. You like cats, Noelle? Oh, you'll have a good time from now on. Oh, that wasn't translated. He's full now. It seems that Chief has been giving him food before going out. Bit of a pity. Shall we bring him a fish next time we get one? Okay, so basically the game's telling me, I don't have to do it now. Nothing at all is wrong. Well, thank you, Kia, for translating. Okay, so seriously, what's going on here?
いつの間にあれ支援課の裏口ってこんな感じでしたっけ？
へえ、いかにも工事中って感じだけど。
あ、そっか。ロイドたちは知らないんだ。ロイドが出張した後、工事の人たちがやってきたの。課長が呼んだみたいだけど。
I will say, I do miss the lip flaps. They were so nice to have. It's like one of those little touches to the voice acting and whatnot that I really think helps.
そうなのか。昨日は気づかなかったな。
The voice acting alone does a ton, but the lip flaps also, like, they add so much to just the life each character has, along with the voice acting. It enhances the voice acting, which in itself makes the characters feel more alive.
しかし課長、一体どういうつもりなんだ？
何か理由があっての工事だと思うけど、いずれにせよこっちの方は通らない方が良さそうね。
ああ、1階の玄関から出よう。
So I presume it's construction for the SSS then. Okay. Fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Hey, Kia. You want to go in the weapon shop? Yeah, you want to go in the weapon shop. What? No quick travel yet? How dare you? Arg.
おーいキアリュウにアンディ遅えよパン屋の前で待ち合わせだったろ
And can you at least spell our names correctly when you're, like, talking to us? Wait, no, that actually is how his name's spelled. Okay, never mind.
そろそろ授業が始まるよ。
Oh my.
ごめんごめん
やあ、リュウにアンディ。相変わらず元気だな。
This is really making me suspect that I too, this is the less edited version. I don't know though. I mean, it's hard to tell. It really is. Because it's obviously not professionally done, at the very least.
いつもキーヤちゃんと仲良くしてくれてありがとう。
I guess professionally completed would be the better way of phrasing it.
お久しぶりです。へへ、久しぶりじゃん。キーヤから聞いたけど、支援課また始めんだってな。
ああ、おかげさまでね、いろいろパワーアップしているから楽しみにしててくれよな。
へへ、言うじゃんか。ま、今の兄ちゃんたちだったら遊撃士と同じくらいは認めてやってもいいかな。だからリュウ、偉そうだってば。
さすが支援か。子供にも大人気みたいだね。
あれ、そっちの姉ちゃんたちは見かけない顔ですね。そういえばティオさんにランディさんもいないし。
二人は用事があってまだ戻ってきていないの。こちらはノエルさんにマジ君、支援課の新人さんたちなの。
よろしくね
I wonder if they'll stay in the support section after Randy and Tio show up.
お、やらって。あれ、そっちは男なのか？なんか女みたいな顔してるけど。ちょっとリュウ。
どうだろうね。君が女だと思うんだったらその通りかもしれないよ。
It's hard to imagine he's not a guy, honestly. Just like how you've been treated throughout all this, it would be weird. It would honestly be a little weird if you weren't. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that the translation tends to default to guy, but...
だからワジ、 子供を惑わすんじゃない。
Maybe you just answer the question and no one would have to be puzzled.
それより3人とも急がなくていいのか。
そうだった。それじゃあみんなお仕事頑張ってね。
ああ、キーヤも頑張れよ。
車には気をつけてね。
よーし、そんじゃももっちに寄ってくか。うん、急ごう。
元気な子たちですね。
西通りに住んでる子かい？
ああ、もう一人は住宅街に住んでるんだけどね。さてと、俺たちも仕事を始めよう。とりあえずそこのオーバルストアと警察本部には寄るとして、
Oh, let's not do both.
できれば市内も一通り回ってみた方がいいかもしれない。
なるほど。パトロールというわけですね。
そこまで大げさなものじゃないけど、意外な情報が入ってきたりするから巡回も大事だったりするのよね。
しばらくしたら課長からエニグマに連絡が入るだろう。それまでに市内で気になる場所に行っておこう。
Yep, that is the plan.
了解しました。
それじゃ行こうか。
Got it. So, Omen. New days. Interesting. Okay, now we can use... Got it. God, no, I do not need... Okay, that just switches between that. I do not need a tutorial on the quick travel map. Please and thank you. If this is your first Trails game, then I pity you, I suppose. Oh, Lloyd, there you are. And you guys, I don't really recognize you, though. Yeah, these members are just starting with us. How do you do? No Seeker. Huazi Hemisphere, it's a pleasure. By the way, don't you and Lloyd go way back? If you want, next time you could just tell me, could you tell me some juicy details about Lloyd's childhood? Yeah. I bet you want to catch his weaknesses, right? What are you talking about? Anyway, can we get back on topic now, please? Are you going to train us on the Enigma 2s? Right, totally forgot. Well then. As I'm sure you are all aware, you are now using these brand new Enigma 2 units. It's the latest version of the technology released by the Uptime Foundation. The main difference is the Master Quartz. Master Quartz. Yes, there's a Master Quartz with a pattern engraved on them. Those are them. They're big and spherical. A Master Quartz is the main difference from a normal one, is that it grows. Right. By fighting battles with 1 cent in your orbit, you'll gain experience and grow in power. What to say? It feels kind of surreal. Yes, it says if the Master Quartz is actually alive. I'm assuming we're about to hear the story behind the next. Well, sorry, but I'm not a researcher and I don't know the details. It would be interesting to know. But I'm trying to remember if the Master Quartz kept their level if you switch them between people. I'm thinking no. Rather than it grows, I get this image of drawing out the quartz hidden power. Well, that aside, I can at least tell you about what you need to know about how to use your new units. Not the theory behind them, but how to use them practically. Before that, please take these. Pixie. Claw. So, this is a Master Quartz. So, question is a different feel to it than normal quartz. But is it really okay for us to have these? Yes, they were given to me by the CSPD HQ to give to you in the first place. By the way, Master Quartz can't be sent us. I really need to get a better. I really need to get a better fucking controller wire. Yeah, so not connected over Bluetooth at the very least. I might try that. But this also charges it while doing. Yeah. By the way, Master Quartz can't be synthesized at normal workshops, and they cannot be mass-produced either. We only received a few from the Foundation. Basically, we're able to sell only 1 Master Quartz of each type, so please be careful with them. I see, so they're quite rare in other words. So do you have any practical tips on using them? Right, first, you all equip them. Doesn't matter who has one. Okay. No elemental restrictions. Set regardless of the person. Convenient. Okay. So, What are the new ones? Let's see. What do we got? So attack, defense, art, speed. Tempting to put this on Lloyd. I feel like it'll end up being the evasion one. It sort of reminds me, like, I think fees look like this actually. Sort of like this style of like black, color scheme wise. So a quick test. So we can see. Wait, can we see? We can't. Oh no. There is a amount of experience we see. So if we unequip and we equip that on her, it still has the same amount? Ooh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Interesting. Okay, everyone has one set, so what do? It's simple. I want you to see the power of the Master Chords for yourselves in a practical test. You mean you want us to fight with them? Yes, precisely. Lloyd, Noel, I heard you have some experience with them, but I'd like you guys to give it another shot. Okay. By the way, are there any specific requirements like a location or a number of battles? No, nothing special. The location and opponent is up to you. Just beat one battle and don't run away. That'll be good enough for me. Ah, okay. I think we can manage that. Lloyd, do you have any ideas on where we should go? Yeah. We do have a request to clear out some monsters that are roaming around Mason and Melda, don't we? We like killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Certainly be an easy way to do that. Okay, decide on place. Take the course with you. Ooh, thank you. The new Enigma 2 Art Analyze. Okay. He controls information, controls the battle. They say, be my guest and test it out in combat. Yep, got it. Now that Tio's not around, we'll need to rely on arts to get enemy info for a while. Ah, that's probably literally why they did it. Okay. Okay. Are these different? End of the world? Ooh, okay. Maybe. I doubt we had the opportunity to get that high in the previous games for water, so... Yeah. Aqua Mirage is still there, yes! Lord Inferno. Okay. I feel like we were getting... I don't think we got up to like the highest stuff by the end of Zero. That probably was more how I set people up more for abilities rather than art accessibility. Ragnodrian. Yeah, they really go. Lord Inferno. End of the World. Ragnodrian. What was the Earth one? Gigant Rage. Lucifen Wing. Okay. Reincarnation. Okay. That's an attack all. Huh. Okay. Argent Arc. Interesting. Okay. I think that's good. That's good enough for me. Oh, it's Lloyd and the others. Oh, Kate. Yeah, you're the one we always stop with, like, traffic and whatnot. I hear the rumors, so this SSS started again. Yep, we got some new members, too. Even so, isn't it strange for Miss Kate to be working in the entertainment district? I feel like you're always in Central Square. Yeah, it does seem like that. I've been sick out lately we've been looking for a specific orbital car. That aside, I'm looking forward to seeing more accomplishments of your guys. Let's all do our best from here on out. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, cool. The Arkansas, huh? It has been a while since we were last here. Hey, Rixia! Rixia! You're romanceable this game. I need to find out. Indeed, I wonder if Miss Ilya and Miss Rixia are here. You guys sure know a lot of famous people. Are you sure? Entering like this for no reason, yeah, we used to get told off for doing it. Then we became friends of everyone here because we did good jobs helping them. Well, if it isn't Mr. Lloyd and Miss Ellie of the Special Support Section. It has been a long time. What business do you have with us today? Actually, the Special Support Section has resumed its activities recently. We are patrolling the city and want to stop by. Are we bothering you? Oh, of course, you are no bother. You have no bother? We are on break right now, so please come in. Just, Miss Ellie and the others will be delighted to see you. Thank you very much. What's wrong, Miss Noel? I just wanted to say again how amazing the Special Support Section is. That's right. I think you're famous. You're so famous you can get into even Arkansas. Now that I think about it, I guess you're right. I'm thankful for our good connections. That's what happens when you spend all your time just trying to help people. They eventually appreciate it. You know, if you... Sully has a face now. Oh my. Cut it out in front of Rixia too. Miss Celia, you're troubling Sully, right? Would Sully be here if we didn't do that quest? That was a completely optional quest, wasn't it? I guess, since it was sort of a... I guess it would have been figured out eventually, maybe. We just helped it along. Things sure are lively here. Looks like they're taking a break. It's Elia Platier? The real Elia Platier? And soon, the two near her... And the two near her are... Ah, it's younger brother! Oh, everyone. Hey, oh my goodness, Sully has a face. It's been a while. So... Sorry, looks like we interrupted your break. Not at all. It's been a while and you came to see us, take it easy. But since you're here, can I get a big reunion hug from the younger brother? No, I'll pass. Oh, really? You don't have to hold back, you know. Or possibly, might you prefer the feeling of a hug from Rixia instead? Miss Elia, he's not saying no. He's not saying no. Damn, stop acting like a dirty old man. Looks like you have it tough as always, Miss Rixia. It might be what they call fate. In from one hellfire and into the other. But I'm glad to see all of you after so long. Please support us again from here on. There's a lot of uhs in this, isn't there? Or hoo-hoos. Miss Rixia, you're the artist that made her debut in the Anniversary Festival performance, right? You live in a downtown apartment, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And you are? Oh, that's a Lingua group in downtown's Huazi Hemisphere. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. You know him, Rixia. Now that you mention it, those two weren't with you before. Yes, there are new members. I'm Noah Seeker. I transferred to the SSS from the Guardian Force. My younger sister Fran and I are always cheering for you, Miss Elia. Oh, thank you. Tio and Randy aren't back yet. They're just BS4 for a while. I see. It looks like you've got some pretty eccentric faces there. Well, making it rival yours though, Miss Elia. You artists are a lot more straightforward than I thought you'd be. Indeed. And you're even more beautiful in person than in the magazines. Oh, thank you. But, you know, flattery won't get you anything, right? Well, that aside... Hey, you've been quiet the whole time. Give a proper greeting. I know already. I'm Sully at Rain. I'm an assistant in this troop. Nice to meet you. Oh, same here, Sully. How have you been, Sully? Huh, don't smile when you talk to me. Let me just say this. I haven't forgotten what happened back then, you hear? I didn't mean to. Seriously, what? I wonder if this really is based on clear data. I think the clear data that's supposed to be included in this is supposed to assume like 100% completion, and I definitely did not do that. So, well, she's still angry about that, huh? Back then... If I remember it right, the younger brother grabbed her from behind and... Okay, you know what? Stopping there might make it worse. No, it wasn't like that. Anyway, Sully was the cause of the whole thing in the first place, right? What? I may have been in the wrong, but... How dare you grab me so tightly like that? Grab? Ooh, sounds like something fun went on. No, you see? You lose, Lloyd. Ooh, a battle. This doesn't happen often, so I'm joining in too. Miss Illy, you're making this more complicated. Oh, the more I deny it, the more guilty I look. But even so, I'm glad you are doing well. The support section has done so much for us already. Please feel free to visit anytime. Yeah, I'll give you a warm welcome too. And besides, it's more fun watching Rixia's training these days. Oh, wow, okay, is that so? Huh, to be specific, it seems like the jumps during her performances are the highlights. Hey now, Huazi. Oh, there is that too, of course. Lately, I feel there's a sharpness even to her ordinary movements. I never get the feeling she's tired either. I guess you've improved the way you rest. So that used to be the case? Well, I guess. So that's it, huh? I never realized. Or maybe she's not doing as much for Heiwei, which means that has more energy to spare for this. Looks like even Miss Elia's perception is on a whole other level. Indeed, because I haven't been working recently, I've had more time for rest. Ah, called it. Miss Elia can sense that just from the way I move. She really is amazing. You sure are a hard worker, Rixia. Make sure you get proper rest and take care of yourself from now on. I will, and thank you for your concern. But Arkansas will always seem so busy. We might stop by only so often that it's not a bother. Rehearsals aren't performances, stop by any time. Well, it does look like we'll be busy going forward, though. Really, you have another play going on? Really? Are you thinking of something interesting? It's still a secret. I'll look forward to what we have planned anyways. Let me guess, it's something to happen during the trade conference, since there's gonna be a bunch of big, like, elites coming into town, right? You'll put on a show for them, right? Okay, understood. I'll have to check up on that. Okay. How is it going? Yeah. Okay. I'm a bit... This, like, lack of a real actual transition is very jarring. I gotta be honest.